Okay, this is my food storage tip, part 2, I guess you could say. After I posted that first video, there's a couple of comments about it. You know, it's a good problem to have, and yes, it's very much a good problem to have. My problem is that when I go into work, I don't come home for 24 hours. I go in the morning, I don't come home until the next morning. So food has to sit either in the refrigerator or whatever until I can get home and do it. And I don't like leaving it sitting that long. So that, I guess I should have mentioned that the first time, but that was my main problem. So the rest of all the comments, almost every single one of them said break out the canner, and so that's what I'm doing. It's kind of convenient. These pint jars hold 1 pound of ground beef. My canner holds 8 pint jars, and my stock pot holds 8 pounds of ground beef safely. I could probably fit a little more in there, but I mean, you can see it's pretty close to the top. So I'm going to be doing 8 pounds of just regular old ground beef, and when I've got some more, I've got this one thawing out, I'm going to actually form that into patties and just vacuum seal it and freeze it for convenience. I've done 4 jars of taco meat, actually 5, but turns out everybody really wanted tacos that night. So, but anyway, that's the start. We got taco meat here, and it canned beautifully. I was surprised. So I'm getting a little bolder and going with the taco meat, or the regular hamburger meat here. I'll do a batch of that, and then I've still got 10 more pounds of meat. I'll probably do another thing of the taco meat because that was a big hit, and then another thing of chili, because that's really easy to just bring to work and open it up, eat it with a spoon. So I'll keep you posted throughout this, let everybody know how it's going. So stay tuned. Yeah, look at that. Boiling inside. That's what we want to see. I already hear some lids popping. Okay, this is the fruits of my labor today. That's 8 jars of ground beef and 9 jars of taco meat. This I actually did day before yesterday, as just basically seeing if I could do it, and it worked out great. This was something that I tried today. Never done it before. Looked up the recipe, and it worked. I think it's going to be super convenient because it cans as 1 pound in 1 pint. So if you like Hamburger Helper, or like to add a pound of meat to your spaghetti sauce or something like that, most all ground beef recipes call for 1 pound, so that's perfect. And this, I actually tried it when we cooked it because everybody wanted tacos that night. So and then this just came out of the canner. It's still pretty warm, but all the lids have popped. So this is the continuation of my video that I put up a day or 2 ago about food storage. I had way too much food and not enough storage, and that's where the canning process comes in. This worked out very well. I'm getting a lot more comfortable with the canning process, getting better at it. It still takes, you know, a long time, 70 to 90 minutes to process, you know, plus the pressuring up and then the pressuring down and then letting the cans cool and everything else. You gotta have the room to work, and you gotta have the patience to do it. But it's been really beneficial. I've actually got 5 more pounds of meat to do, and that's going to be chili, but it's going to have to wait till tomorrow. I'm exhausted. I've been on my feet all day. The canner's been working overtime, and oh yeah, by the way, there was a sale on rice too. But anyway, so I guess this is kind of an answer to everybody's comment. Break out the canner, break out the canner. Well, I broke out the canner, and there we go, it's canned. If anybody needs any recipes that I used or anything like that, feel free to ask. I'll be glad to share everything I know. So with that, I'm going to get this mess in the kitchen cleaned up, and I hope everybody has a great weekend. Talk to y'all later.